Pingua.
Hey, it's Mary from Pingua. I'm so glad you're here. In this video, I'm going to show you some ways that you can use this code card, Animate, to add animation to your game or story. In the throat singing game, you can see the bodies of the singers are moving back and forth constantly. Here we are in the sprite of the singers. Let's look at the code. When green flag clicked, forever, next costume. Let's go look in the costumes. Go up to the top of the tabs and click on costumes. And when you look at each one of these little images, they're just a little bit different. They're all still images. And yet they're put together so quickly that our eyes see movement in the actual game. Let's see how each one is just a little bit different. These are all frames, and this is called frame by frame animation. But in Scratch they call these costumes for the sprites, and each costume shows a different, a slightly different part of the action. And we use code. Let's go look again. When the green flag is clicked, forever, next costume. And here it says wait 0.1 seconds. You can change that to any number you want. To learn more about throat singing and to see how to make this game, please follow the link below to find the tutorial by Talia from Pingua. And it will also be one of the free bonus downloads of this week. Another common use of the next costume code is to make a sprite look like it's moving or walking or running. You can see the code for the Kayak Iqaluit game. Let's look at the code. And let's look at the costumes. So here you can see that each costume or each frame for the kayak has the paddles angled slightly differently. Let's look at the code. When green flag clicked, forever, next costume, and wait 0.1 seconds. Let's take a look at how that looks again. See how the little kayak, okay, crash, but see how the little kayak has the paddles moving. It really adds to the fun of this game. In the Owl Survival Challenge game, you can see that the hare and the polar bears, as well as the owl, but the hare and the polar bear are the ones we are going to look at here now. See how they are constantly moving, changing the way the bodies are positioned so that it looks like they are walking or the hare running. Let's go take a look at the code. So we're in the hare, this hare sprite, we're in the code for the hare sprite, and let's look at the code, and there you see when the space key is pressed, that's how you start the hare, forever, next costume. Let's look at the polar bear. You can see the legs moving as if it is walking, which adds a very realistic look. And in the code you can see next costume, and I have the polar bear walking quite slowly, so it's 0.4 seconds. And the baby polar bear has the same code. Forever, next costume, and wait 0.4 seconds. Let's take a look at that again. And press the space key for the hare. Off it goes. And it's switching its frames of animation, switching its costumes so that it looks as though they are running or moving. So here are some ways to use the next costume code to add animation into your game or story. I can't wait to see what you create. Check out the information here on how to share your game with us. Can't wait to see it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.